about children being taken away, and that's something she didn't want, is for me to be taken away from her. And because there would be about 50 other mothers there with little small children. And she said she noticed that even children of 3-year-old were still sucking that gammon, you know, on the tit. Sucking that gammon. Mum heard all these stories about children being taken away, and that's something she didn't want, is for me to be taken away from her. And because there would be about 50 other mothers there with little small children. And she said she noticed that even children of 3-year-old were still sucking that gammon, you know, on the tit. Sucking that gammon. Sucking that gammon. Sucking that gammon. Sucking that gammon. She noticed that even children of 3-year-old were still sucking that gammon, you know, on the tit. And she said she sort of wondered why they were doing, you know, these kids were so old. And the other mother said to her that as long as the child was on the breast, they wouldn't take them from them. Sucking that gammon. Sucking that gammon. Sucking that gammon. I was told that I couldn't go near my mother. That's when it hit me, that I would not now have a relationship with her. And I remember sitting that night at the lattice door. They divided us with a lattice wall. And I remember sitting there and waiting for her to come out. And I kept standing there, sitting there, and that was the first time I heard Nancy call out, "Is that you, Ruthie? You get to bed or you'll get the strap. You get to bed or you'll get the strap. You get the strap, you get the strap, you get the strap, you get the strap."
I was there for 16 years, and I was brainwashed every day of the week. You never go near blacks. Your people don't want you anyway. They're just dirty. They don't want anything to do with you. We were playing in the schoolyard and this old black man came to the fence. I could hear him singing out to me and my sister. I said to my sister, "Don't go, there's a black man," and we took off. It was 2 years ago I found out that was my grandfather. He came looking for us. I don't know when I ever stopped being frightened of Aboriginal people. I don't even know when I even realised I was Aboriginal.
I often asked my foster mother who she was, this old lady who would come to the gate, and the answer I always got was, "She's some silly old black woman."
We were told our mother was an alcoholic and that she was a prostitute and she didn't care about us. They, the foster family, used to warn us that when we got older, we'd have to watch it because we'd turn into sluts and alcoholics. So we had to be very careful. If you were white, you didn't have that dirtiness in you. It was in our breed, in us, to be like that.
The half-caste is intellectually above the Aborigine, and it is the duty of the state that they be given a chance to lead a better life than their mothers. I would not hesitate for one moment to separate any half-caste from its Aboriginal mother, no matter how frantic her momentary grief might be at any time. They soon forget about their offspring. And shooting us down like dingoes.
Pour your pitcher of wine into the wide river. And where is your wine? There is only the river. Must the genius of an old race die that the race might live? We who would be one with you, one people. We must surrender now much that we love. The old freedom for new musts. Your world for ours. But a core is left that we must keep always. Change and compel, slash us into shape, but not our roots, deep in the soil of old. We are different hearts and minds, in a different way. Do not ask us to be deserters, to disown our mother, to change the unchangeable. The gun cannot be trained into an oak. Something is gone, something surrendered. Still we will go forward and learn, not swamped and lost, watered away, but keeping our own identity, our pride of place. Pour your pitcher of wine into the wide river. And where is your wine? There is only the river.